Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Man Plays Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Today we're going to be hopping into Frozen Eleum Loyce. This is another one of the DLCs. Last time we had a great time finishing up the Broom Tower in the Old Ivory King DLC. And we just barely kind of poked into Frozen Eleum Loyce. We headed over there, found this really interesting invisible boss, which was pretty cool. And now we're gonna go see if we can find, I think they said we needed some kind of, I don't remember what it was called per se, but some kind of key item to progress that way. Ooh, we had not seen that these guys had magic yet. We gotta go battle through these guys that remind me quite a lot. Even though I know they're supposed to be like frozen instead of crystal, they remind me a lot of those crystal hollows from the Duke's Archive in Dark Souls 1. So we're gonna see if we can't find that item. Hello. Got him. If you get the backstab off, you're in pretty good shape. We're rocking the Elan armor that we picked up last time. Okay, bud. Sure. Just walls. Who needs them? You know? That we picked up last time. We have some souls later. We might try to go find the sword he had, because that thing is awesome. Really enjoyed that fight. Probably my my favorite fight of the game. Honestly, so good, so quick. Got him. This area looks really cool with all the heavy snow and the castle and stuff. Okay, what do we got here? Golden fruit balm, huh? I was ready for it. Got him. Alright, what else do we have around here? Nothing. Was there any way to like... No, there's nothing on the other side of that. Alright. We proceed. How'd you get up there? Oh no. We got some frozen Dark Souls dogs. Oh, they're not so very strong. Oh, but there are so very many. Well, okay, they're pretty weak though. That's fine. Dark Souls dogs. Can't see them hardly at all. Something's gonna pop out of the floor here, right? Right? Wing spear +7, nice. No like hidden walls down here or anything? Huh. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised nothing tried to kill us there. A bunch of messages all of a sudden. Try behind item. Left and then hurrah for treasure. Ah, yes. 5 torches. The absolute definition of treasure, wouldn't you say? Ring ahead. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think we'll be going that way. Be wary of woman, therefore try poison gas. Earth required ahead. These messages. Killer. A bunch of items back there. I wonder if these things are like meltable. Jack, welcome to the chat. Dogs in other games. It's all smiley and heart dogs in Dark Souls games. Skull emoji. That's how it goes. Those things are kind of the worst. Maybe we get an item later that'll let us melt this, because I mean, you gotta be able to get back there. Said something about poison gas. Oh, poison gas would kill this lady. Well, if she's a problem, I'm sure we'll run into her later. Alright. Ooh, the frozen fountain looks great. Looks really good. They can be melted. It's later in the DLC. Alright, perfect. Okay. Woo! Those guys are a little aggressive. And I did not see that ranged attack coming. I really should have healed before we just marched into that, I think is what it comes down to. Touch the summon sign. He's got the looking glass stuff. That's okay. I'm pretty sure the red ones are the ones that kill me. As I don't really want to be killed, I think we're going to not. I mean, I'm sure we'll get killed by something else anyway, but you know, it's a nice thought. Ooh. We are out of stamina, which is not great. Okay. Everybody aggroed from so far away this time. They're not like super quick though, which is nice. And then, you know, if you can get behind him just right, easy. Got him. And yeah, that we don't think is anything. So we proceed. Wait, wasn't there a guy? Oh no. That must be a different guy behind the door that I'm thinking of. I love it when we hit each other at the same exact time. I think the guy I'm thinking of is, yep, right here. Very good. Alright, we're back to our Dark Souls dogs. That one's a little tougher. That was maybe the cleanest dispatching of any dogs in my entire time playing Souls games. Okay. Forlorn is back. Buddy, how you been? Let's come fight over here in this big opening, wherever it was. Alright. Good day, sir. How you doing? That should have been a... Ooh, a combo, huh? Does he have a ton of health? Jeez. This isn't Forlorn, this is like souped up Forlorn. Jeez. I don't remember Forlorn being that tough. He's been working out or practicing or something. I feel like we just weren't dealing any damage to him. That's not a great sign. Maybe he was just resistant to like slashing or something and I could try again with a rapier. Who knows? That could totally be a thing. Cause all the other enemies here, like very reasonable, like 2-3 hits. And then he was tough. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Ice rapier, huh? Now that sounds worth checking out. I wonder if it's any better than my other rapiers that I have. Or if it has like some kind of... Well, you wouldn't think cold damage is a thing, right? I haven't seen that anywhere else in the game. Where would the ice rapier be, do we think? Right there. It's got B scaling. Starts at 169. Oh, it does have some kind of stat. What is that? Bleeding? Let's see. That rapier shoots ice. Oh. Oh yeah, and it does have bleed too. Well, we might upgrade that because that's awesome. A rapier that shoots ice and does bleed damage. Very good. The only thing is like, are the enemies that have it gonna be resistant to it? You know? Probably. Maybe not, but probably. Once again, these dudes, they don't care about the walls. Look at this. He's just gone. He's like, yeah, I don't need that in my life. I'm just gonna be in here. Like that, I would expect. Okay. Okay, come down here and fight me. It's been 4 streams and my double comment curse doesn't show up anymore. Hey, that's true. And correct me if I'm wrong, those 4 streams almost coincide with when we finish the game. Right? So maybe when we finish the game, the curse actually was lifted. Even though, you know, in game that we still very much appear to be cursed, but okay, that was just a bad shot. But maybe we really did cure it. I don't feel like that hit me, but that's okay. We'll see if Forlorn gets us again. We might be having to get creative with how we get past Forlorn here because. Hey, where's my stuff? Forlorn killed me back up here, didn't he? So you think it would be back up here? Yeah, just tucked back in the corner where I almost didn't see it. Alright, Forlorn, you coming back out to play, or am I going to be able to move on? I still don't know what causes these. Like, sometimes they always happen, and sometimes... Yeah, it doesn't look like he's coming back. Alright, let's try not to get absolutely destroyed this time. We're gonna use the ice pile to... Oh, come on. Get out of there. Heal. He has no health left. Okay, I was like, you can't even see it in his health bar. Nothing. Do I look all frosty? I look a little frosty. Fountain has some faces on it. Whose faces might they be? There's another, like, one of those. Okay, this guy looks a little different. He's got full-on crystals and everything. But it refused moment. Seriously. Oh, great. It's like, die. He's like, no. Okay, there's another one of those folks down. Alright. I don't want to waste a flask here, but I also don't want to die. Oh, I didn't mean to leap and aggro whatever was down the way. Oh, come on. Whew. Okay. Head back. Heal. Okay, nothing's chasing me. We're okay. This guy does have a little more health than the other guys. Ambush ahead. Great. Great. Whew. Oh, and it's the... Oh, come on. Through the wall? Alright, we gotta just not die. I didn't really do a whole lot. I need him to put his shield down. Or let me backstab him. That'd be okay too. Okay, there we go, there we go. Amber herb. Where's the other guy? There's another guy. Uh-oh. I can't even tell where that guy is shooting me from. Okay, this is clear. Good. Small blue burr. Which I think is that the temporary increase to magic damage, I believe. Okay, where's that guy shooting me from? Is he like on the wall or something? Oh, there's someone up the stairs. That's probably the guy that's been shooting us. Hurrah for pointless. Classic. Classic. Okay, we could drop down there, but I know there's something up this way. Okay, there's also that. Backstab? Nope. Come on. Maybe a little too aggressive there. Amber herb. Illusion ahead. Oh, do you think it's the invisible guys? I can't get it to open, so that was really clumsy. We've got to be like close to a bonfire. Yep. No. Oh, faked out. Uh-oh. Woo! That was a little close. I saw all the light and I was like, for sure it's a bonfire, and then not at all was it a bonfire. Okay. Give me a moment, sir. I'll be right back with you. What a strange fellow. Wonder what his deal was. At least there's something up here. Gorgeous view ahead. Gorgeous view. Okay, so there's a hole in that bridge, so we can't go that way even if we wanted to. There's probably an item, though, in that little nook. Ring ahead, it says. Have I been down there yet? Or they're telling me to use the cat ring and drop down there? Well, we'll try it, I guess. Third dragon ring's already like half broke because it's been so long since we've seen a bonfire. Weakness, fatty. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so this is not somewhere we've been. That's good. Dark clutch ring. Did I say +1? Okay, and then that loops around. Okay, let's check out what the dark clutch ring does. I expect it would be down here. Increases dark attack. Huh. Interesting. The origin of this ring is unknown. Oh, but reduces physical defense. Interesting. It says effective use requires skill. Do you think we have skill? Since we don't know what it's talking about? Probably not. Okay, we'll go back in just a second. But while we're over here, I want to go see if there's an item tucked around this corner. Interestingly, no. Alright. I really hope we're getting close to a bonfire. There's got to be one in this castle somewhere. We're running out of weapon durability. I mean, we have other weapons we can use. I've been meaning to upgrade a second one of these. Front, shortcut ahead. I don't know what that's about. Alright, there's a bunch of dudes on our left here. Man, it even sounds like a bonfire. But I think it's just this torch. Alright, everyone. Let's all... Uh-oh, we're too late. We're too late. I'm gonna try to do a little lingering flame action. Got him. Alright, there should be two more. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch over to the rapier. Because it's been so long. And we're out of flasks. Beautiful. Love to see it. Oh, and he's got dogs too. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, the backstab damage on this I think is a little lower. But the thrust attack looks like it's doing pretty good. What do you got for me, boy? A human effigy. How'd you come by that? You just gnawed on some guy. No, don't worry. Every time I fight the Dark Souls dogs, I lose a little bit of my humanity myself. Hurrah for rolling. Yes, very fun. Very good. Break the boxes. Please just give me a bonfire. Oh, you don't want to clip through the wall this time? Okay, here he comes. That wasn't particularly clean, but... There's another guy down there. In this series, even rats have humanity. You know what? That's true. That's true. Like, more humanity in most cases than the humanoid creatures do. At least in like Dark Souls 1, that's the best way to get humanity, is to get it from the rats, not from the... Well, I mean, unless I guess you do the dark hand thing. Okay, left or right? I wish someone would leave me a message. Oh, there are messages. Does this say bonfire ahead? It does. Okay, we'll circle back left. Ooh, there's the bonfire. It's downstairs. But then am I, like, trapped from going back to this other side? I'm just gonna... What the heck? Try rolling. Yes, we will try rolling, but... Actually, we might just try poking. Okay. I want to make sure there wasn't like a ledge. Armor ahead. Oh, so this is like a whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna go sit at the bonfire. And hopefully there's some way to get back up here. Well, this is tricky. Maybe I'll just light it, and I should get teleported back here if I die, but maybe I won't actually sit at it for just a second. Ladder ahead. I don't see a ladder. Maybe they just wish there was a ladder. You can go to the side later. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. I think I am gonna rest. Abandoned dwelling. Okay. We got all our flasks back. What a nifty attack, sir. Too bad I just backstabbed you. Oh, I didn't mean to be doing that thing. I meant to be killing him. Oh, it actually doesn't hit that hard. It looks really cool, but it does not hit that hard. Which is nice. Which is nice. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Oh, this is gonna loop us back around, I think. Oh, clumsy of me, clumsy of me. Come on, die. I need to heal. Alright, and... whew, whistled right by. Their summon clubs are pretty cool. Ooh, got the Sagger. Ah, Wilted Dusk Herb. I thought it was gonna be the, you know, club thing he'd been summoning. Nope. Stay away from me, good sir. There's a bunch of items, but I think we're gonna try and take out that guy first. And then we'll pick up the items. I'm also gonna heal, even though we probably don't really quite need to. Well, get back here. I'm trying to backstab you. Beautiful. Woo! Those guys are worth 1,400, but I don't feel like they're really any harder than the guys that are worth 400. Okay, there were items somewhere. This is a nice tree. Lloyd's talismans. Comfort. Okay, there's nothing back there. I thought I'd seen another item on my way up. I guess not, though. Oh, there's an item up there. I don't think that's a jump I can make, though. Oh. Well, that was neat. You just slip through the tiny little passage and then boom, dark dance. And these ladies that are they're just hanging out. And if you wanted to take a shortcut back to that fun little area. Oh, there's another thing over here. They're gonna start shooting at me, aren't they? Get the thing. Ring of the Embedded. Okay, there's good stuff up here. What do we think Ring of the Embedded is for? Gain surprises but take increased damage? What? Ring crafted from the chains of the Embedded. Receive various benefits at the cost of increased damage taken. The chain of the Embedded had the power to transform people into slaves of pleasure, setting them on a path of ruin. This ring augments that particular quality. How interesting. We might have to play with that. Front and try right. Okay. Alright, that looks like everything over here. Visions of hidden path. But no, there's not one. Come on over, sir. Come on over. This guy looks like he means business. He's huge. He's got cool weapons. His health bar is not that impressive, actually. Oh, and he can be backstabbed. See, and that was a 1900 soul enemy. Alright, there's a big old gate that I could open. There's also a little door I could open. Where does not open. Okay, big gate it is. They got little snipers. They're laying in wait. How many guys are gonna jump me? No guys. There's a guy. Oh hey, we're getting close to that frozen thing. We'll just poke to the left. You're gonna walk down here and get us? Well, okay. Man, those feel like they should be backstabs, but then they just... Oh, that would have been. Oh! Got him. And then we don't want to let these guys blow up. Whew! Alright. Read message. Gorgeous view ahead. It is nice, isn't it? Oh, is that where we started and we came out that way? I think it is. Nifty. We're really coming full circle here. Oh, it's locked. Of course it is. I can't take this into the short visions of comfort. Alright, back the other way. I really like the frozen at night enemies. They're pretty cool. This probably leads to where that sniper was. Yep. You're done. Monster ahead. Yeah. It's a mimic frozen in ice. Be wary of monster, then hurrah for close range battle. I'm wondering if all of this can be melted off later and you can get a bunch of stuff. Quite something ahead. Yeah, I bet we can come back here and melt things. Oh, I thought I rolled through that, but... We'll take a heal while he's getting back up. Got him. We almost have enough for another level. Try range battle, try poison. Read message. Be wary of ghosts. Okay. Free stuff. Prism stone. Uh-huh. There you are. Can't hardly see you worth a darn, but that's okay. That's bad. Am I dead? Shoot! He got me. Be wary of ghosts. It's like once I hit him, can't we have lock on? Wouldn't that be reasonable? Nope, that's not how it goes. And then we have to go. It's gonna be quite the trek to get back there. That's okay, I think there's a few things we can skip. Okay, sure. Using my iframes there. Because you can't really lock in if you can't see your enemy. Yeah, I know, but just it would make my life easier, you know? That's all I'm really saying here. Is if I didn't have to just, you know, prance about and fight the camera, we could get him. What do we got? What do we got? More amber herb. Well, that was a little messed up. We backstabbed him, but he was clear off the cliff. That was kind of funny, actually. A little odd. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing back there. See, because the guy on the left from here, we don't... Oh, that's new. We don't necessarily need to go fight. The sniper that's shooting at us, I don't think. This guy dropped something. Rampart Golden Lance. Is that the weapon he has? It's probably down here somewhere. 35 strength, but then it looks decent. Good counterattack damage and such. Lance wielded by the Rampart Golems. Granted life by the Ivory King, these golems were charged with the containment of the creatures of chaos within the boundaries of the wall. When the doors of Eleum Loyce were flung open, the place turned frigid and lifeless. The old golems remained dutifully on guard. That's actually really good lore about what we're doing. Apparently these walls are for containing, you know, some kind of the creatures of chaos, which still is really making me think Bed of Chaos, the demons, all that sort of thing from Dark Souls 1, which very well might be what it ends up being, which would be kind of cool, you know, a little connection there. Alright, Ghosty, where are you? Also, I want my stuff back. There he is. Woohoo! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Nope. 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 Oh. He died. We got him. Lock on not required, chat. We could do it. We could do it. Alright. Visions of armor. It's all frozen. Try key and then hurrah for treasure. Well. Well. I guess we gotta go some other way. Oh. Nope. Just don't get backstabbed. Just. Where to go? Oh, come on. Whew. Oh, he even has little armor and stuff. He's kind of nifty. Fun. Okay. Okay. Is this just a dead end? Oh no, there's like a frozen... We're gonna have to run back through this whole area when we get the powers to melt things. And I have a feeling all these sleeping ladies are probably gonna choose that moment to wake up. Hey. This is that elevator from earlier, right? That looked all busted? It's gotta be. I wonder if, like, you can't use it or do anything with it, but I wonder if we run back around to the other side, if now we can, like, get around where it was or something. I bet that's a thing. We'll have to go back down there at some point. Okay, there's gonna be a big dude on our left. Yep, is there anything on the right? No, okay. Big dude on the left it is then. I hate it when we go for the backstab but don't get it. Because it's like, if you'd have just done the attack animation, he'd be dead. Okay. Upstairs, downstairs. I guess we'll go downstairs. Got him. We've got quite the pile of souls. Which is good. Oh, okay. So if I go down that, we're gonna be down there. Let's not go down there then. Upstairs. Okay, yeah, we're going upstairs. Don't worry, don't worry. I didn't quite fall off that staircase. Touch pool of blood. There's the door we came in. Beware of ambush. I'm always wary. Oh yeah, there's a dog at least. Oh, and there's another dog. Come on, cast it, cast it. That was pretty effective. Hidden ladder? Like, if I fell off the stairs, there's a hidden ladder? Or in here there's a hidden ladder. Heal while he comes around. Of course, we didn't get the not the black backstab, the plunging attack. I have a really hard time with those in this game. Invisible ladder to the side. Like, what the heck? Oh. Hey, thanks, Jack, for pointing that out. I never would have found that. Splintering lightning spear. Nifty. And then this goes back down, and I'm not gonna try to jump it. I wonder if there's also like a hidden ladder. Is there a hidden ladder back at the bonfire where that guy was like, ladder? I bet there is. Invisible ladders. Soul of a great hero for our soul pile. That's just what we needed. Is this all? So now I guess I go downstairs because I don't see any other way to proceed here. Unless I'm just being super blind, which is quite possible. Because we've done everything in here, so it's got to be down. This is the only invisible ladder I know. Well, we'll see if we can't find more. It seems like such a cool mechanic. To only use it once would be a pity. Yeah, because I don't think there was anything else up here. Also, if your progression was locked behind this, that would not be very cool. Yeah, okay, there's nothing up here. Downstairs it is, I guess. Kinda wish we looped back into a bonfire so we could go, you know, spend our souls on something. But hopefully I don't regret dropping down here. But I don't see any other way to go about it. Crimson water. It's not particularly great item. It's fine, but despair.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the Eleum Loyce.
Eleum Loyce. Well, I found more plot. Oh, here we go. This fire is gonna give us the power to melt things. I suspect. Eye of the Priestess. No comment from anyone on that. It was a key item, it looked like. Where are my keys? Allows one to see the unseen. Hey, this is good. So I guess we can't melt stuff yet, but we can go fight that invisible feller back at the beginning. Probably. Does not open from this side. Well, cool. You can now see invisible enemies. Does that apply also to the, to like... Alright, Oscar, calm down. Like, it wasn't a very common mechanic, but there's like that one area with all the little spirits that were attacking you. Can I see them now too? Back in the base game? That'd be kind of nifty. Vision's a friend. Hurrah for master. Hurrah for liar. Illusory wall, okay. All invisible enemies, even in the shaded woods. Well, perfect. That's good. Ambush. Alluring skull. Skeptic spice. Well, this is probably a boss fight, but... Oh no! It is a bonfire! Haha! Alright, hold on. The inner wall. What should I spend my... What should I spend my hard-earned souls on? I think first we're gonna maybe upgrade that ice rapier. Because, you know, ice rapiers. I've been meaning to do another katana so we could dual wield them. And then I also kind of wanted to buy that, okay. The boss weapon from the DLC. Oh, this is not the menu that I wanted. I wanted to do this one. I never use any alluring skulls in any Dark Souls game. Nope. Nope, we've not found any reason really. I mean, I've seen videos of in Dark Souls 1 of people like, oh, you can cheese this or that with alluring skull, but I've never bothered to do it. If I did want to buy Sir Alon's katana, where would I need to go for that? Does anyone know? Oh yeah, perfect. This is a Twinkling Titanite weapon, and we have 45, so let's just max that out real quick. Beautiful. Where are my katanas? We're gonna at least start upgrading one so that we can power stance them. Phoenix, I think. Is that the bird lady? What bonfire do I go to get there? I do not remember. Oh, we're one Titanite chunk short. Hold on.
I'll be around.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You've been long away. Well, I've only...
Buy item. Yeah, I need one more of these.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
Yeah, will do.
You're welcome.
I got enough slabs. I'm gonna do this, even though normally, like, I don't think I would if this was Dark Souls 1, but... Alright, so now, in theory, where I've got my katana, and I've got my other katana, it puts my equip load kind of high. Okay, so someone was saying in chat last time, to activate power stancing, I have to, like, hold the button. You need to have 1.5 times the stats of katana. Okay. The stats is 25 dex and 14 strength. And what do I have? I have 40 dex, 25 times 1.5. Yeah, I should be good on that. Am I one strength point short? I think I'm one strength point short.
Bearer of the curse until...
And I'm like probably just a few souls short. Yeah, 7,000. Alright, it's one of those rare moments where I'm just gonna use one of these and then we'll go looking for that other thing later. Let's see, 8,000. Probably like around here, right? 3,000. Farm the last giant. I could, huh? Okay, that ought to do it. You can just watch them kill each other. Is that the, watching the Hellkite Bridge method of Dark Souls 2? Okay, so we think if we do this, then that should let us, do it, right? Okay. Ooh, yes, look at that. Pretty much. Alright, this is nifty. 1 strength point. Travel back to Frozen Eleum Loyce. We were at the inner wall. That's even better than farming the pigs. And in the memory though, or do they eventually despawn? Or since it's the past, is that not a thing? Alright, I'm about to deal with you up. Nice. We'll pull this thing. I look so cool in my Sir Alon armor and my, they can despawn. Enemy ahead. Oh hey, I could go back though and kill that boss now if I wanted to, huh? Since I can see him. Okay, I kinda want my shield. Because it's madness in there. Okay, hold up. I do feel like I deal more damage, but maybe I'm just imagining it. What all does this power stancing thing do, like, mechanically? Ooh. You're only using, oh, hold on. Now am I using both? How do I make it use both? Like, okay, so now it should be activated. Okay, and then just use both. Okay. Try rolling. Whew. For a second, I thought it was gonna blow up. Alright, around the side. That's a lot of dead folks. Dried root. Where are they? Where did that dark spirit go? Hmm. Oh yeah, that is quite good when you use both. I'm taking a bunch of damage because I don't have my shield, but we'll get the hang of this. Or we'll go back to using the shield. It's nice to have the option anyway. Ah. That's blocked off. Still kind of wondering where that dark spirit went. Let's actually check that message. Dark spirit ahead, be wary of chest. Okay, okay. In short, toxic ahead. We're gonna ignore that for a moment. Ooh! He's a frickin' bucket! Oh, what a troll! Be wary of chest, but really he's in the barrel. That lady enemy deaths gives you nightmares. A little bit, yeah. Alright, for comparison, I'm gonna put the shield back on and then see how I'm doing. It's not as bad as the Banshee scream in Dark Souls 1. That scream is pretty bad. Okay. Oh, they got me. Really just my first time through that whole... Oh, what's that place called? New Londo Ruins or whatever? Something along those lines, isn't it? I also just realized this bonfire is just kind of floating here. And there's footage of this, but I got there way too early. And went through. FromSoft just really loves trolling, yes. And I went through the whole New Londo Ruins area, but like before I could actually do anything. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. And so I spent... I'm sure it wasn't really that long. But, I mean, it was at least an hour or two. This is not going so good. I actually did much better when I was dual wielding my katanas through here. But, so maybe that is a point that says, yeah. That is better. You're not the bucket, are you? Oh, we actually haven't got the invaded notification yet. I'm not trusting any of these barrels in the next room. Not at all. Oh, around the corner. Bad time for a heal. Oh, come on. We gotta go kill the Bucket Knight. I'm gonna go back to dual wielding because that seemed to be going much better than whatever that was. Okay. Darn walls. The enemies phase right through them. But me, I'm not so lucky. I'm bound to the constraints of my physical reality. Hit him. Left. Right. Come on. And he's gone. It does go down a lot faster. With the... okay. There you go. Paired up death wailing. That left attack does so much. Is it like a combo bonus type deal? Where like the more if you go left, right, like the more damage it does? Because I kind of feel like that's what's happening there. But not enough to say for certain that's what's happening. But that's how it feels, is that left is a really great attack. Oh, come on. I just want the healed, or the wounded guy to stay close. Ooh. Got him. Ugh. Oh, we also never tried our ice rapier. We should look at that at some point. We upgraded too many things. We got so much to try. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there's still that lady. I don't trust any of you buckets. Not at all. This must be it. Nah, it's just a bucket. That's okay. That's a different attack. Aha! Nope. Okay. We're gonna throw down a lingering flame. Aha! Now we fight face to face, sir. I need some stamina, so if you could wait, sir. Oh, dang it. Oh, that didn't actually appear to do that much health. Left, right, left, right. Got him! Take that, Sir Bucket. Haha. Dark Spirit, Holy Night, Bucket has been vanished. Jake says, got traumatized by a bucket. A little bit. A little bit. Alright. The sweet taste of revenge. Everyone was saying something about toxic, but I think they're probably referring to the knight in the bucket that jumps you, yeah. 10 silver talismans. Ah. Dark Spirit ahead. They're all like, don't forget. He's gonna get you. Alright, so we hop back down here. And that's the boss, which we should be able to see now. But I'm gonna just run back and sit at this bonfire for a moment. Just so we have weapon durability and Estus and all that good stuff. And then we'll see if we can't go slay this guy. Do I want to take off any of my equipment? I do want to see if the ice rapier is better than my... Oh, it actually might just be better. I mean, the damage is down a little bit, but then it's got bleed. So, like, it's close, if not just superior. The scaling isn't as good as probably... Well, let's see, because that's a thing, though, huh? Where the scaling is bad. Oh, yeah, but it still is only 10 lower, plus you've got the bleed, so... I mean, we'll try it. Yeah, and we're a little on the heavier side, but it's probably fine. I'm gonna try the dual wielding for this boss. And see how that goes. It's gonna be cool to see what this is. Oh, I can see him from clear over here. I do wonder, do people just actually fight this boss without being able to see it and then just like skip? It's like an ice jaguar. Oh, okay. He just broke that statue. He was having none of that. Or she, I guess. Who knows? Did not see that coming. Okay, they got me. Jack says yes, people do just fight this and skip half the DLC. Speedrunners, they just be popping in, killing that guy, moving on with their lives. That's fair. I respect it. Are we gonna have to listen to that, like, intro text every time? No. No, it doesn't sound like it. On the terms of chaos, Jack, was that you that recommended last stream that I go watch the, video on like what the bed of chaos would have been? Because I did, and it was really cool. I really kind of wish that's what we had gotten instead. Oh, he got me. People love the challenge / suffering. That's kind of true though. And I feel like more so in perhaps the Dark Soul community than in other communities. Of course, same thing. We make a lot of Cuphead content here on the stream. And yeah, those people, they love suffering too. They're like, what if we just modded everything to make it harder? Modded Cuphead fight go hard. Okay, you think it was Eris that said that? I haven't seen him on today, but it was a really cool video of, you know, all these unused animations and stuff. I quite enjoyed it. I swear I pushed the roll button. I was trying to heal, but there we go, that's a heal. Okay. It's really neat to imagine what might have been. instead of imagining what we got. I think I need to be a little less greedy, probably. That was like canceled out of the roll. Alright, King's Pet. But you're going down this time. Certainly. I like that attack quite a bit. I do not like that attack at all. That attack is okay. That feels like it should have hit me, but somehow it didn't. Oh, they actually got me that time. Mistimed that roll. He got me. Bed of Chaos might be the most beloved boss if we got that instead. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Who would we say the most beloved boss of Dark Souls 1 is, chat? Put your opinions in the comments below. I see a lot of love online for Artorias. People really quite enjoy that. Base game. What boss do I think gets the most love? Pinwheel gets the most memes. I mean, Ornstein and Smo, it's like people really love to hate that one. I think that's honestly a really good fight. I had fun with it. Yeah, that attack's aim is just not fantastic. Oops. Okay, we're like a third of the way there, but heal. If you're up here, then that thing actually hits. Oh, and then he hits, or she, and then you're dead. Artorias, Manus, Best Boss Duo, and Soul of Cinder. Best Boss Duo, Soul of Cinder. Those aren't Dark Souls 1, are they? Manus, that's true. Manus is a really good fight. That fight is, I think, the fight that took me the longest in the game. It's one of the only fights, I think, where I ever gave up and said, for Dark Souls 2, all DLC bosses excluding reskin. The DLC bosses in here have been fantastic. Manus is one of the only, or maybe the only, unless you count that like encounter with Calamite where you have to die. Boss is where I started it. Oh, I was gonna heal while he did that, but I was too close. I played it for like an hour, hour and a half, and left and came back like a stream or 2 streams later. It's the only boss I think I had to do that with. And then of course the only reason we eventually got through it is Aris came and was like, hey, you should not have your vigor at 20 for this fight. Or 15 or something. It was like really low. And yeah, we upgraded our health, and then we couldn't be one shot all the time. And that was that. I mean, it still took me like another hour probably. But it was worth it. Alright, Ava, come on down, buddy. Or go over there, that's fine, I guess. I maybe should try this with my shield, but I kind of want to get it without. Panic rolling. Panic rolling. This guy has really good, like, arena mobility. Man, I was like, well, he does that. Dark Souls 2 bosses is too easy or tricky compared to other Dark Souls games. Yeah, I would offer more commentary on the bosses of Dark Souls 2 if I remembered what they were. I mean, there's a couple that stand out as being really notable, but a lot of the bosses in the base game, we rolled them first try, second try, the very latest third try. I mean, there's some exceptions to that, of course. Smelter Demon took us a few tries. There's another one. The Chariot of Death, whatever that thing is called, that took us a few tries. That collision was all kinds of weird. Man, there's not even enough time to get a heal in after that. Man. The heal windows are tight. Maybe we should switch back to the shield. We could also try dual wielding the rapiers. Should we try that just for fun? Because it's a little bit faster. We're gonna have to take some stuff off because we're way overweight. Our character, well, you know, not we, not us. The character is overweight. I'm not trying to, you know, make any statements. Alright, where's the regular rapier? Which is still better than... Yeah, Ricard's rapier is a 230... Okay, hold on. Yeah, the regular rapier is better than Ricard's rapier. Ruin Sentinels! That's it! That's the other one. Is literally harder than the final boss. We spent a lot of time on Ruin Sentinels. That's the one. Ruin Sentinels was rough. That was another one. We didn't give up. We just happened to find them towards the end of a stream. But yeah, we played that for a while and was like, alright, I'm taking a break and we will come get them next stream. Ruin Sentinels. It was like a 3-on-1. Of course, I feel like most of the Dark Souls 2 bosses that I remember or like really enjoyed. Okay. Were multiples. Like the six-way Bell Gargoyles fight. I tried to heal, but I think I was too slow. Oh no, we got it. Oh boy. At least the one kind of makes you immune to the other ones. I keep missing with my left hand. He got me. Even the Throne Defender and Throne Watcher is harder than the final boss, but probably not as hard as the Ruin Sentinels. Okay, I feel like dual wielding these is not quite like what is my so with these, is it better just to do the double attack than to like alternate? Ooh. Okay, that's cool. It looks like it uses a ton of weapon durability, but let's go reset that. So it looks like if I want to hit hard with these, it's just the left attack and the left strong attack, or just double pokes. And then I can leave my, if I want to do the ranged attack, I can. Other bosses I really liked, even if I don't think they were that hard. The Looking Glass Knight I thought was an exceptional fight. When he pops out that guy from his shield, awesome. Didn't take us a ton of tries to get it done, but awesome. His tiny legs just might not be a good fit for the rapier, is kind of what I'm coming to. Oh, but if you can land him, that's some damage. No, but that was only one of the rapiers for some reason. He's all pouncing about. Okay, actually, okay, you can't hit him from there. We actually got the heal off. Most impressive. I think we need to turn off our lock-on so we can actually like aim at one of his legs. But then that makes the camera management a little tricky. He got me. It deals a lot of damage when we hit. It's just so tricky to hit with the rapiers. I think I'm going back to the katanas, but it was worth trying. And for wider bosses where we're not trying to hit little tiny legs, I think the dual rapier strat is perfectly viable. Oh, I didn't put on the good katana though. Hold on. That's better. Now we're taking the rapiers off. Our weight's a little better. Okay, boost attacks, HP. Okay. We'll try this again. The rapiers are so much lighter. They really pack a punch. Easier to deal damage this way. wasn't so good. Hey, we actually dodged that attack. It's a first. Oh, it barely tagged me. The hitbox was wider than I thought. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. We're alive. Where'd he go? We need stamina back. I probably should have taken that time to heal, but I didn't. Dang! That was good. That was good. Solid 2/3 of the health there. Still not quite sure. Close, says Jack. Yeah. I feel like I'm really getting it down. There's still a few attacks I don't quite have figured out, but we're getting the rhythm down. But really, this is what I want from a Dark Souls boss, you know, is to have to sit down and learn its moves. But then once you learn its moves, it's very doable, and it doesn't feel like unfair or anything. Like, this is a very good fight. I'd much rather this than just, you know, that Jabba the Hutt boss or whatever, where we just rolled up and killed it in like 5 seconds. It's probably worth it to take that little hit to get all that damage in. We need to find a heal. Right there, maybe? Okay, let's... Hey, we actually, like, legitimately dodged that. Oh, I'm so glad that missed by itself, because I was out of stamina. That was poorly timed. Thank you. Is its underside weaker? Where'd it go? There we go. It seems like when I'm hitting it down here, it does more damage. Like, look at that. Versus up front? Maybe not. So close right now. Come on. Woo! Sorry. I started celebrating and bumped a button. Soul of Ava, the king's pet. It's all mine. Ah. What a good fight. That was awesome. I'm quite happy with that. We're gonna poke through, and then if there's nothing like imminently, like a bonfire, then we're gonna go back to the other bonfire and go spend these souls. What a good fight. Another one for the collection. I'm not as opposed to like spending the boss souls on weapons and stuff. I just haven't got around to it. So he won't end up in the permanent collection like the souls of a great hero or whatever. The Grand Cathedral. That statue appears to have forgotten its head. Try trading the soul. We do want to go find and trade off, you know, for Alon soul and stuff. I just don't remember what area that lady is in. It's not Okay, it's not any of these first areas. Okay, so it's none of those 8. It's not Belfry Luna. It might be in Huntsman's Copse. The bridge approach, no, it's none of these. I don't think it's in Harvest Valley. Maybe is it in? Where is this thing? No, it's not there. It could be the mines? I'm thinking is where the bird lady that trades souls lives. I don't know though. No, this isn't it. Where is that area? Oh, it could be here, actually. Lower Brightstone Cove. Maybe it's this one. I'm thinking it's this one. I think so. How are you not dead? Well, we've leveled up significantly since we were here last. All right, but isn't there like a bunch of dudes that are gonna kill me on the way to trade the soul? Is there not? Oh gosh. No, 100% that's what's gonna happen. Oh, and there's more of you. Oh, but they don't do so much damage as they used to. Well, let's very carefully eliminate some of these. Alright, now she's just like in this little... Oh. Get out of here. Poison stone. Alright, she's just in here, right? Look at this. We found it. Hey, it's been a minute. How's it going?
Do you have a wondrous soul?
Okay, I don't even... Hold on. I'll be right back. Let's just close this. Maybe that'll keep everything out. I thought for sure there'd be something behind there. Okay.
What do you...
Okay, do you have anything I care about buying? Not right now, you don't. And you can do all your blacksmithing here too. Wow! She's gained a lot of items since I was here last. Ivory straight sword from Soul of Ava, the king's pet. The looking glass thorn greatsword, the defender stuff, the watcher stuff. Soul of the ruler's sword. She's got good stuff. King's ultra great sword. The fume knight, the aged smelter sword. These we already kind of traded off. Here we go. The bewitched Elan sword. Oh, it requires us to have more strength. Well, there's nothing else from him, right? So, oh, we get all the queen's stuff. The throne watcher shield, the king shield, defender shield. Ooh, the mirror shield. Does the mirror shield let you summon stuff? Great shield created from the soul of the looking glass knight can deflect spells. Okay. But it doesn't let you just get stuff for free. Sacred chime hammer, Iron King hammer. Alright, we're gonna get the bewitched Elan sword because we can. Even though we need another, you know, 1 point in strength, we'll keep enough to be able to go do that right now. The bow of want, scythe of want. I don't think, did we see her bow even? It looks like a solid bow. This thing has S scaling with eyeballs, whatever that means. Okay. And this does look like a good dex weapon, so we'll get that. And I think it's the only thing you can do with the Soul of Ava, so, you know, we might as well buy it. Soul of the Fume Knight. See, these are both Soul of the Fume Knight, though. So... Dragwing Ultra Great Sword. Trying to see if we want to buy any of these other things. Soul of the Rotten. This looks like the only thing you can do with it, so we'll just buy it. Ivory King's Hammer. Oh, hey, we'll take that. Ornstein's stuff. And everything else I'm like, either I don't think I use it, or there's options, I'm not sure. Did you trade the Soul of Ava? Yes, yes I did. Hopefully that was alright. We got that. I think we'll go back and maybe upgrade some of this stuff. Oh hey, but I have the Aged Feather, so we can just... We'll look at that weapon in just a second too. Once we get to Majula. Coolest looking sword. Okay, I'll pull it out in just a second and we can look at it. I need one more level up to be able to complete my Sir Alon cosplay. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so there's the Ivory Straight Sword. It's not bad, huh? 212 and it hasn't been upgraded yet. I mean, it's got... Well, I guess it doesn't have any scaling, though, is its problem. Which is going to hinder it from keeping up, probably, with my weapons that do have insane scaling. The Manslayer. Which is a katana. So I could probably deal with my other katanas. Alright, let's see him. That is cool. Is it just one of his teeth? It's just like his fang. That's neat. And then where's my Manslayer? Ooh. Oh! 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 We gotta not play with swords right by the NPCs. That was... Oh! That was so close to being a catastrophe. I am so sorry, ma'am. Oh no, I don't want to buy an item. Yeah, upgrading this. It's petrified dragon bones, which we're not really using, so we could do it. I want to look at the Manslayer. Oh wait, no, the Manslayer is not even the... I don't know where this came from. But the Bewitched Alon sword was, what I wanted to look for there. It's petrified dragon bones, too. Hold up. We didn't actually get out the right sword to look at. Texas. I don't know where this katana came from. But it is base better than the black steel katanas I've been using, so maybe I should have upgraded it instead. Oh well, too late. Try attacking... like, with... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, its durability is going down so fast, though. That's pretty cool. I was like looking at it, I was like, yeah, it's just a little tooth, and then you put it on, and no, that's actually really neat. Oh, but I didn't play with my Elan katana in a safe space where I'm not going to kill any of the NPCs on accident. Oh, it's got big sweeps. A good thrust. It's so cool. Yeah, look at that. Can you imagine a group of enemies are just charging and then whoo! He says, may the force be with you. Thank you. He's like, you're back? I'm like, yeah, I'm just been outside playing with my stuff. We are gonna upgrade this bewitched Elan sword. I think we can only get it to +3 right now, but you know, we'll come back. And should we reinforce the, no, we can't reinforce that one. Okay. And petrified dragon bones I don't think is a thing I can buy anywhere.
You've been long away. Well,
Oh, I can buy 3 of them. They're just crazy expensive.
no interest.
Um,
Suit yourself.
okay, let's take off this guy and probably take off that guy too. I love how my guy is now two-handing nothing. Okay. Oh, this is not where I want to go. I realized that we might be able to get some more dragon whatever if we head over to those birds and trade in some of our petrified stones. I haven't done that in a minute. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Okay. Welcome back to the things betwixt. I wonder if the mean old ladies have any dialogue now that I actually, you know, did it. We should go talk to them too. Alright, here we go. I do wish there was a better way to do this. Because we've got oh, the straight throw goes through shields. That's really good to know. We might put it into our rotation. We can't afford to upgrade it until we get some more stuff. All right, we've got 36 things to drop. One at a, wait, it's leave, right? Yeah, leave. One at a time. I hope you're all ready to hear this dialogue a million times. Boltstone. We're gonna try and, you know, get this done as quick as possible. Petrified dragon bone. That's excellent. That's what we need. Cracked red eye orb I really don't care about, but that's okay. I gotta mash through that dialogue faster. We're never gonna get done here. Yay. Another cracked red eye orb that I don't care about. Alright. We need something interesting to talk about while we mash through this. I need to make a list of things we need to go clean up when we're done with the DLC. I have some items on the list. I know we need to go finish up our Dark Covenant areas. We, I think, have 2 more that we need to do. And then, I mean, at that point, I guess we get on a wiki and look up and see if there's any bosses we're missing. Because there are going to be some things that I'd probably like to do where I don't have to go straight into New Game Plus. That I'd like to do before I move on. Including, you know, cleaning up some of the, like, Pharaoh stores and stuff. And then probably trying to collect a bunch of items and things. I wish they had a red version of Ivory Straight Sword so I could roleplay a Sith. That would be so cool, actually. And then you could have, like, you know, someone with the blue one and someone with the red one, and then they could battle. That'd be epic. But I guess the question is, how much of that, like, kind of cleanup stuff do you guys want to see on stream versus how much of that should we just, once we finish up all the bosses, I'll just clean that up on my own time because it doesn't seem like it would be particularly interesting. Of course, it's a little ironic to comment on what is an interesting viewing experience when we're spending, hey, that's a soul for the soul collection. 10 minutes or so mashing through the drop item button. So, there is a little bit of an irony there. Crimson water. I think we've only gotten 1 more dragon bone so far. It's kind of a shame. Magic stone. We also never figured out magic infusions. Oh. Hey you, give us smooth. So strange, this whole thing. Okay, that's all the little ones. Hey, a slab. That's not so bad. We already have more slabs than we're probably gonna use. Ooh, another slab. Give us. What is that emoji? Is that the Cookie Monster? I can't look at it real close, but that's hilarious. The Demon's Great Hammer. Did I have that before? Is that the Demon's Great Hammer I'm thinking of? Where are Great Hammers? Look at that! The Demon's Great Hammer, back from Dark Souls 1. Huh. Well, that's kind of neat. We'll never have the strength to wield it, I don't think. But, neat. Oh, hey, for some reason I thought Soul Vessels was something we had to drop. We're almost done. This is good. Oh. Like my 4th old whip. You can pancake enemies using the Demon Great Hammer. I imagine you can. The Channeler's Trident? We're on a roll with Dark Souls 1 references here. These guys have been hoarding stuff forever. That was, in fact, the last weapon I had to collect in Dark Souls 1 for that achievement. Is that it? Yeah, look at that. The Channeler's Trident. Trident wielded by an old sorcerer. The tip is sharpened so smooth that it suggests a degree of madness. Use strong attack to perform a power channeling dance, the madness of which boosts the morale of nearby allies. Effect attack boost, two-handed strong attack. Huh. Nifty. Oh, this one. Also, I didn't realize all of these, like, these 4 souls, they look the same. That probably means something. Two more. Man, we're killing it on the slabs, but I don't really need the slabs so much as I need the old whip. Great. Okay, these guys are never happy. I don't think there's anything else we can leave here, right? Soul Vessel is for respecking. I wonder what this is for. In search of dishonorable miscreants. Okay, what am I supposed to do with these? Oh! King, the spirit as she forsook her own soul and claimed the heirlooms of the old king is only a fragment and cannot be used in that estate. Does that mean we need to go back to the Old Iron King DLC and get more pieces to this? Because I skipped putting some sticks in, but I still have 3 more sticks, which leads me to believe there are 3 more spots to put them. Well, I'll add that to the cleanup list. You need to collect all the souls of Nashandra, or all the souls of Nadalia, because it looks kind of like we need all the things of Nadalia. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can leave here. These weeds in a bottle look funny. Okay. There's all of our stuff we have piled up. We're gonna go talk to the old ladies real fast. See if they have any comments on, you know, how we're doing. The little music starts playing. Well, guess her name is Nashandra now. See, that's confusing though, because there's another Nashandra, you know? Well, that dialogue was enlightening.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
No. I would just like to talk.
Still holding up, are you? Go on. Take these.
Oh, free stuff? 6 human effigies.
You must go on a journey.
Okay, this is repeat
But if you're
dialogue.
willing to start again. No, of course not.
Alright, they got no comment. They're like, we did it. And the old ladies are like, eh. Okay. Do you have anything to say?
Proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except...
Oh, more free stuff. We should have come back here a long time ago. A ladle? A handmade ladle? Can I hit people with that?
Fortune to your journey, in some small way.
A ladle?
The old women are sisters. Long ago, but now. The old women
Alright, well, I guess the old ladies have no dialogue for us. None whatsoever. Not even a little bit. I do want to see at the, is this legitimately in, well, where is it? No, there it is. It's a little tiny hammer. An ordinary kitchen ladle. He who chooses this as a weapon either faces extenuating circumstances or an odd sense of humor. If you care for your life, leave this one in the kitchen. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I don't want a light torch. No, I want a two-hand, no, not that one. Here I come. Okay, where's something to hit? Alright, you know what? We'll travel back to the DLC armed with the ladle. Do people do like meme runs with this ladle? Is that a thing? Because if that's not a thing, I feel like we need to make that a thing. Alright, give me something to hit. That's where we came from. We're gonna just poke into this. Ladle is a multi-purpose tool, confirm. Yeah, for scooping or for smacking. We're just gonna poke into this a little bit. Hurrah for friend, okay. Till we find something to hit with our ladle. Oh, is there nothing to hit with our ladle? Are we gonna be confronted by the snow tree thing? I am here. Oh yeah, talk.
To think Ava could be bested.
By a man with a ladle.
This land is barren.
Late again, Aris, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you, even if it's just right here at the end.
It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear. Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came.
Okay.
My dear Lord,
So the Ivory King apparently bested the issues they were having with Chaos.
it was with his magnificent soul that he built Eleum Loyce and contained the spread of chaos.
Alright.
But the chaos would not be
This
safe.
place looks so cool. Yes.
The king
It is pretty neat. I've quite enjoyed it.
soul.
Okay.
Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's
So he got consumed.
Eleum Loyce was frozen in time. Its leader lost.
Frozen and also frozen in time. Sounds like.
To contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes.
A noble pursuit.
Perhaps one day he will return.
I don't think that's how giving up your soul works, but, you know.
Nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish.
Oh, here we go.
That my dear lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos.
Perhaps.
I haven't strength to help him myself. But perhaps one such as you,
King Chad Ivory.
though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
Yes, ma'am, you have my ladle. Seems like the right thing to do.
I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos.
Oh, here we go. It's just gonna be the bed of chaos down there.
Please, do all you can.
Nice. Alsana's seal is undone, and the winds of Eleum Loyce are ceased. Oh, everything just kind of... Look, there's a chest. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you had more to say.
Many of Eleum Loyce's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos.
Build a castle on top of the chaos. Yes, good plan.
The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming.
Build his throne in the castle, serves at the front line. It's like a whole containment field. There's a boss there. Excellent. I'm gonna go hit him with the ladle.
Await a new leader.
Oh, yes, I accept.
One who will guide them into chaos.
I accept.
Many of Eleum, but not one of them returned. The king, but the knights.
Okay. It looks like everything... Collect the knight first. Like, do I need to run back through everything and, Vessel shield, huh? Shield depicting a priestess of Eleum Loyce emanates a certain heat that heightens the strength of despair. The priestess who devoted themselves to appeasing the ancient flames are no longer. Alright, we're gonna take a peek in here. I'm not sure what you mean by collect the knight first. Oh, there's a guy. How must I collect him? If I time this right, can I hit? Probably not. Well, we're gonna just peek in here. Classic. The Old Chaos. Oh my gosh, it's the Bed of Chaos 2. Oh, the knight made it. Okay, I gotta get out of my ladle mode. We're actually kind of like in this now. Yep. Oh crap, the game just... Something popped up and it hit the game. I don't know why that happens every now and again, but it does. Okay, there's one of them slayed. Oh! There's a bunch of dudes. The second phase of this boss is cool. You have one now, there are 3 more friendly guys you have to free. You need them, they'll join you in the fight. Okay. So we probably have to go back through the area that thawed out and find them, right? That's the idea. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that on our to-do list. And unfortunately, I need to be rolling for the day, but that will be our to-do for the next stream. We'll go back through the we'll go back through Eleum Loyce, find those knights, and then go fight whatever's waiting for us down there. This is pretty cool. You need team managers to fight the enemies, then the boss comes. Okay? But it should be awesome. But thank you all so much for watching. It's been a great stream. Enjoyed having you all here. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure and go ahead and mash that button so we can see you all in the next stream. Really appreciate all the comments and tips today, leading us through. And I'll be excited to jump back into this hopefully later in the week. It might end up being towards the beginning of next week. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Jack says bye. Yes. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.